Russian-backed separatists in occupied regions in Ukraine say they plan to hold referendums on becoming part of Russia between September 23 to 27. Ukraine and its Western allies have condemned the planned referendums, which could set the stage for Moscow to escalate its 7-month-old war. Votes will take place in the self-proclaimed Donetsk and Luhansk republics of the Donbas region, which Russian President Vladimir Putin recognized as independent shortly before sending troops into Ukraine in February, according to officials and news agencies. A vote will also be held in the southern Kherson region that Moscow's troops captured in the early days of Russia's offensive in Ukraine, and in the partly Russian-controlled Zaporizhia region. In a televised address on Wednesday, Putin said, "We support the decision made by the majority of citizens in the People's Republics of Luhansk and Donetsk, in the Kherson and Zaporizhia regions." Who controls what in Ukraine? Russia does not fully control any of the 4 regions. The map below shows the areas under Russian and Ukrainian control as of September 20. Russia controls more than 90,000 square kilometers, 34,750 square miles of territory, or about 15% of Ukraine's total area, roughly the size of Portugal or Jordan. Russia annexed Crimea in 2014. With Crimea and the territory in the 4 other regions, Russia would gain an area about the same size as the U.S. state of Pennsylvania if Russia goes ahead with the referendums and includes the 4 regions in Russia. Then Ukraine, and potentially its Western backers too, would, from a Russian perspective, be fighting against Russia itself. That would raise the risk of a direct military confrontation between Russia and the NATO military alliance, a scenario that U.S. President Joe Biden has said could lead to World War III. Because NATO members are supplying arms and giving intelligence to Ukraine, Russia's nuclear doctrine allows the use of such weapons if it is attacked with nuclear or other weapons of mass destruction, or if the Russian state faces an existential threat from conventional weapons.